Hello, everyone, and welcome to another FX Centrum daily market analysis. For today, I will go through our cross asset list. So we'll cover coffee market. I will speak about WTI, US 100, US 30, USD Japanese yen, dollar Mexican peso, pound dollar, euro dollar, dollar index, Bitcoin, gold, aluminium, and cocoa market. And of course, I will use our FX Centrum platform for charting. And let's begin with the coffee market. So what we can hear is market is just around the resistance of this consolidation, as you can see on the daily time frame, and we have a potential for the breakout of the resistance at 239.65. We can see that there is a fresh bull cross on stochastic oscillator, and the rate of change, I will say, the new 20-day high. So this is actually a pretty good combination at this point for this breakout to work, but we need to see the actual breakout in the market confirmation of this 239.65. And if there is that kind of breakout, we'll then have potential for the rally towards 247.90 or even short term towards this swing high from January 2022 around 260.40. So let's take a look just on the hourly time frame. We can see that we broke actually this supply trend line that was active at this point. There was this, we established higher lows and higher highs. And this is actually a good constructive chart for the further rally and upside movement. On the WTI, what we said was like the market will at least do the pullback towards the 82.25. And you can see the contraction on the daily time frame in terms of the Bollinger Bands. There's also a fresh bear cross and stochastic oscillator, and kind of the rate of change is near the 20-day low at this point. So I want to see how the market will react around this mid Bollinger Band 82.25, and then we have a support at 80.57, a lower Bollinger Band at 79.50. Of course, the market can re-break 84.45. There will be a chance for a rally towards, let's say, 87.70 or even 89.50. But let's take a look at the hourly time frame. Seems like here the supply is in control, and that we don't have any kind of any sign of strength at this point. So far, sellers in control, but we have a middle Bollinger Band, so 20 bar moving average, and we have a contraction on the daily time frame. So I would like to give more time for WTI, maybe create some consolidation and see how the market will progress at this point. On the US 100, the market is trading alongside upper Bollinger Band on the daily time frame, and we can see that market is an extended environment. Even if we take a look at the weekly time frame, you can say this is pretty much extended environment on the weekly time frame, last 10 weeks or so. So we're just going higher alongside this upper Bollinger Band. And on the hourly time frame, we really don't have any sign of weakness at this point or any kind of reversal. So far, buyers are in control, and the next pivot level is probably around 21,000 mark if we can continue with this upside movement. Anything meaningful to the downside, I would like to see the break of the lower Bollinger Band on the hourly and eventual hold below. And that will be a good sign for a drop towards 20,180 or 20,000 mark. But only if we can see the market confirmation and the breakdown and hold below this pivot. US 30 is a totally different story. We have a more like a 20-day consolidation, pretty tight consolidation with the resistance at around 39,650. So there was a test and a reject yesterday of this pivot. We have also can see quite a big contraction on the Bollinger Bands. Pretty flat rate of change at this point. So we don't have any major breakout on the US 30. In case of the break and hold above this pin bar high from yesterday, there will be a chance for 40,000 to be on the test. In case of the downside movement, we have potential rotation down towards the 38,930, which is the support level on the daily time frame. On the USDN, we can see that market isn't a pullback on the daily time frame. We have this fresh downside break on the stochastic oscillator that happened like a couple of days ago. But so far, this looks like pretty flat into this area, so we can see it's supported at 160.25 and a resistance kind of now at this point at 161.12. So if we can see the break at this point and an eventual hold or successful pullback, there will be a chance for the upside movement to continue and for this daily time frame to continue with the upside environment and potentially see the retest of 162 or 161.85. So if that's not the case, if we see another down break or so, then let's take a look at the daily time frame. This will mean that we will break probably this middle Bollinger Band, and then the next pivot will be a spin bar low at 158.74, and then the next one will be probably around 158 mark. Now, dollar Mexican peso, we can see that price is near the support. It's trading around the lower Bollinger Band, so 1790 mark is the lower Bollinger Band and the pullback low. I don't see any major breakout in this market. Seems like the market is awaiting for some kind of the fundamental information in order for actually currency pairs to move to move in the directionally. Especially with dollar Mexican peso, we can see that market is just in a consolidation. So the eventual break of 1790 can be a sign for a drop towards 16.95. An eventual upside rotation, we can see rotation back up to the resistance area around 1850, 1860 mark. On the pound dollar, we had basically a doji candle just around the resistance at 1.2, 860, 850 mark. Quite a big divergence of the rate of change and quite a big spread between fast and slow line and stochastic. So we might see the rotation downside. We can see here market is still holding this rising trend line, but at this point, it seems like market is turning. Stochastic went from the overextended at this point in hourly to now fresh new low. So if we can see the down break and down continuation at this point, there is a chance for the break at least towards the 1.2700 mark, if not even 1.2610 mark, which will mean the daily time frame we can see the pullback, initial pullback on the daily time frame. Similar thing on the euro dollar. So we had a doji candle yesterday, just around the resistance level. So you can see here 1.0857, quite a big spread between fast and slow line. Hourly time frame seems like we're losing upside momentum, and if we can see the re-break of 1.0800, there will be a chance for a drop towards 1.0700 mark. Take a look at the dollar index. The lower Bollinger Band is holding, so now we have a support around 104.88. Quite a big spread between the fast and slow line and stochastic. This will usually result with either sideways rotation in order for the slow line to catch the fast line, or the market to rotate in the next period. So maybe to rotate back to 105.50 or even all the way to 105.99. So far, we don't have a confirmation for rotation, but it seems like we're building this bullish divergence on the hourly, and that there is a chance for the rally. We broke the supply trend line and now trying to hold above this rising trend line, so there is a chance for the rally, and this will definitely then affect euro dollar to eventually go lower, pound dollar lower, and USD higher. Now, in the pound dollar, we have a consolidation in the last couple of days. We have a support pin bar low at 53,560 and resistance at 58,450 mark. So eventual re-break of pin bar low can be a really productive for the further drop towards 45,000. And let's take a look at the hourly time frame. This looks like a pretty like a consolidation, just ranging environment at this point. Gold market had a rotation down yesterday, as I learned about this potential rotation down due to quite a big spread between fast and slow line, and we had a dead down day. So think like just gold, we have just returned into the consolidation with mid Bollinger Band at 2340, let's say 2340, and support around 2295. On the hourly time frame, we can see a very clean bear flag, and this is what I like to see, to be honest. I will speak more about this trade idea. I will make a separate video just for this trade idea with potential protective stop and a potential downside objective, because I really like this hourly development, like weak rally into the Asia session after the drop. So this is a good sign for the downside continuation, at least for retest of 2350, if not lower, maybe 2340. So we are decreasing the spread between the fast and slow line, and this is quite a big rate of change move at this point. But this is seems like a fake breakout of this consolidation that happened last week. Can result with a further downside movement. Aluminum is just still in the pretty much tight consolidation, resistance at 25.45 and support at 24.61. I would like to see the breakout of resistance either for the rally towards 27.60 or drop below support. This will be a good sign and potential test of the 23.04. And on the cocoa market, it seems like market is holding well. And still, I do see potential for 93.78 or the 10,000 mark be on the test on the cocoa market. That will be all for this daily FX Centrum market analysis. If you didn't visit our website, you can do that. So fxcentrum.com. FXCTV, you can see the technical analysis, different trading ideas, tutorials. You can also check about how to become introducing broker. We have a promotion of 100% deposit bonus, so you can have a 100% deposit bonus. And this is a very big boost for your account, so you can take a look about this on the page. And of course, you can open an account just a couple of clicks, either a demo live account, and you'll be able to use our FX Centrum platform. So that will be all for this daily FX Centrum market analysis. Stay tuned because I will post separately the gold analysis and gold trade idea. Take care and speak to you soon.